Right now at 4:30, it's very likely we will know this time next week if Milwaukee will land the 2020 Democratic National Convention. Being the host city offers many economic benefits, but what impact will it have on Wisconsin and the 2020 presidential election? The news headline suggests Milwaukee is the odds-on favorite to win the 2020 Democratic National Convention, but no final decision has been made. Miami Beach and Houston are the other two finalists.
I think it would send a very clear message that Wisconsin matters and may in fact be the tipping point state for the 2020 presidential election. Democratic
strategist Joe Sepecki has worked for 3 presidential campaigns. President Trump turned Wisconsin red for the first time since 1984, and Democrats want it back in 2020.
Donald Trump winning the state's electoral votes was a massive upset that basically no one saw coming. Democrats know that they can't afford to let that happen again if they want to get 270 electoral votes.
Republican strategist Mark Grahl believes a Democratic convention in Milwaukee is a win-win.
I think anytime you have presidential politics focusing on our state, that's a good thing, regardless of party.
Grahl sees an opportunity for Wisconsin Republicans to contrast their record if all the national attention is on Democrats in Milwaukee for 1 week.
Whether that be the congressional delegation or legislative leaders and others to talk about the way that Wisconsin Republicans have done things the last 8 to 10 years and how successful that has been.
Being the host state doesn't always create a home field advantage. Take a look at the Democrats. They're 5-2 over the last 7 election cycles, but lost the last 2 states that held presidential conventions. We're talking Pennsylvania and North Carolina. Take a look at the Republicans. They're 2-5, having only won in the host states of Texas and Ohio. Both Grahl and Sepecki agree hosting a convention does not equal winning in November.
I feel very confident that Wisconsin is going to be blue in 2020, regardless of whether the convention is here or not.
I just think that the impact this is going to have in terms of determining the outcome of the race is minimal.
The Democratic National Convention is scheduled for July 13th through the 16th in 2020. The Republican National Convention is in North Carolina in August.